not a Crohn's. I'm gonna throw back the Crohn's Wispus for good luck. Oh! Why? Why do you do this to me? Hey there guys, welcome back to Gwent Academy. I'm gonna be showing you guys the most hated deck in Gwent right now. That's the Monsters Weather deck. It's because it's another top tier deck. You guys probably seen this one a decent amount. A lot of people run different variants of it, but this is probably the strongest variant I think that there is of it. And if this video helped you in any way, or you liked the video, just remember to like and subscribe. And we got only two changes we really got in this is I'm running Caretaker instead of Geels, and Griffin instead of another Thunderbolt Potion. This is mostly because right now on the ladder, at least in the higher ranks, you're seeing a lot of the discard decks. The series discard decks that run the Skirmisher and everything, and a decent amount of them will play the Skirmisher and count on the Skirmisher against Weather, because not that many of them run the Caretaker, but that's why he's there. The Caretaker, you can steal either the Skirmisher, if they're not playing the Skirmisher, you can steal their Orgvarg, and the Griffin is there for the same reason. You can move the Skirmisher into your graveyard so they can't use it. And that's about the only difference in it. Besides that, we got the normal 3 Foglets, 3 Harpies, a Necker for a little bit more carryover. You just eat whatever your highest unit is, or an egg. Like you boost up the eggs with Thunderbolt Potion, then you eat them with your Necker, and that'll give you a decent boost of carryover besides these other Earth Elementals and Harpies for the next round. You got 3 Earth Elementals. They give you carryover, they have a shield, they're nice. You got a Caretaker, mostly because of the discard decks. They're so popular right now, all of a sudden. Or if you're facing a mirror match, you can also resurrect a Foglet or something. Just so you get an extra Foglet and your opponent has one less. Got the Woodland Spirit, he spawns Fog and 3 Rabid Wolves. It's another Fog generator. There's a decent amount of power behind him and a free Fog. Got Old Spear Tip. This guy's really nice right now because everybody plays along round 1, and you can use him when it's deep in round 1 and usually take it because he'll wake up, he'll boost everything by 1, and then he'll turn into a 10 and do 1 damage. I think it's 1 damage? No, 2 damage to 5 enemies on the other row by 2 damage, which is crazy. Then we got Carther. He's there to spawn Frost. Frost is useful sometimes, especially if you're facing the discard deck. You move their ships into a Frost row so they can't save them with Pirate. Griffin, yeah, there for discard decks. It's also useful against Queen's Guard and a couple other decks. We got Water Hag, Torrential Rain, Clear Skies, or Lacerate. Pretty much Lacerate is one of the best ones, or Clear Skies if you're really getting bogged down by weather. We got 3 Crones. They're amazing. Run them in basically every monster deck. Unless I'm running token boosting weather, then I don't run them. I run more boosting cards. Or consume sometimes, because there are some really nice silver consume cards. And we got Fire Elemental. Spawn 3 lesser Fire Elementals that all do 1 damage. It's 13 power silver, it's not too bad. Swarms your field more. We got 1 Fog, because we already got 3. With this we got 3 Fogs. You're not trying to spam Fog to hurt them really, so you only really need 3. Thunderbolt Potions, 12 bonus power at whatever round, because you always have 3 things lined up. Mardrome, this is just for boosting decks that boost cards really high, and you reset them. And then we got Commander's Horn to boost 5 adjacent units by 4. It's a 20 power card in this deck because you always pretty much have 5 adjacent units. And that's about it for the deck. We'll get into a couple games, show you how this deck works, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, here we go, game 1. We're gonna play some casuals just because it's near the end of the season and I'm at 4.3 right now. I'm not confident enough with this deck to take it into ranked. Do see it a lot in ranked, but I haven't played it much. Because I already knew the harpies were getting nerfed again, which it looks like their eggs aren't going to spawn harpies anymore. Oh, looks like he's level 30 and level 9. In rank 9? Must be an alternate account or something. Weird. We got the caretaker. We can get rid of Mardrum. And do want to hold on to that fog though. I would have liked to see a griffin too. We'll keep this. Don't really want to get rid of anything else. Could draw into a fog glitter and other crones. See, if he runs warships, he's probably running the... No, he's running this series dash version of it, alright. Well, he is running the long ship. At least one of them. Well, we'll use our leader ability now, just because that may make him think that we don't have another fog. So we may use the gymnast to clear it. He's got 2 of them. Well, we're gonna set up some smaller things for it to hit, so he gets half the value out of them. And if it hits those ones in the foglets and maybe a shield, that would be like the best case. Worst case would be pinging my fire elemental a bunch of times. Well, not too bad. What do you throw in there? Queen's Guard, alright. Now we could wait a turn to see if he's gonna res those Queen's Guard or not. Just gonna throw a Harpy. And if he doesn't boost them this turn, he just reses them. Nope. Looks like he's not boosting them, alright. We're gonna go with the caretaker. We're gonna steal one of those Queen's Guards. Now I can only resurrect one of them. He's not running series though. It's kind of strange in a King Braun deck. It's only got 1 ship left with 1 health point. It's gonna get killed next turn, for sure. He went first and we're ahead, so we're a pretty good spot. I think he's running a weird version of it. No, he's just gonna res his Queen's Guards, alright. We're gonna play our Harpy here. Just that way we have enough that we can boost them with Commander's Horn. If he swipes right here, we just hope that one of the 2 of the Harpies land up here, hopefully. At least. If he doesn't, then we're gonna Commander's Horn this next turn. I think he's just running a Siri Dash deck with his ships. Alright, he's gonna pass here. Should make it easier. Because round 2 we're gonna have some carryover and we still have our crones. We're gonna try to shut them out round 2. Well, those could have landed better. Well, there's another crone's gonna throw that back. Okay, some more earth elementals, that'll work. Throw down an earth elemental. We're gonna Thunderbolt Potion just so we can't swipe that row.
You've talked enough.
Oh, he drew his Siri again? It's lucky. I think we can still outpower him this round. We got 40 power with just these two cards. Alright, we're gonna play out our Harpy before that goes off, so we can boost them up.
Gods protect us.
I am gonna try to force out his whole hand. Because I know he's holding on to some pirate captains. Alright, Commander's Horn. Oh, he's going combi style, alright. I mean, forcing out his combi this early could just pass here. He's forced to play for 2 more turns. And we have some decent stuff for the last round. We have our Fog or Crones. And some card advantage. Does have to win this round, so... I mean, if we draw into Woodland Spirit for the last round, that'd be really cool. That Octavius is not going to be enough to pull him into the lead. So yeah, he's going to have to play 2 more cards. Of course, if he reses Queen's Guard... Oh, look at that, he topped stacks.
But she brooks no insult.
Priestess of Freya. Still not enough, though. We don't have 17 creatures or 12 creatures out on the board. Of course, he can just play Octavius again. Or is he going to go for something else?
Peter Piper pick Prince
Oh, he's going for Johnny. He's going to throw that back into different silver. Alright. Well, let's see how this works out. We're still in the lead after his combi. Oh, Jesus.
It's time.
Alright, Avalok. Neither of us draw, though. That's all. Oh, he forfeited. That was a quick game. Looks like not playing anything else was right. Combi decks don't work out so well anymore. But we'll go into game number 2 now. See if it keeps working. Probably is, because this deck is ridiculous. Just the fact that Harpies are getting changed. I don't like running anything that runs the Harpy eggs. But I mean, if you're just trying to climb for them this season, yeah. And you're decent with this deck, I'd just run it. Oh, we got an Uridin. Oh, that was weird. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this Foglet. And did Uridin run Foglets? I don't know. I don't think so. We'll get rid of this Griffin then. Alright, we'll keep this because chances of not drawing another Crones seems to be very low usually. Alright, we'll play our Earth Elemental. And we both have Earth Elementals out. Pretty sure I can match and play for play. I don't remember if they run Harpies or not. Oh, another earth elemental. Do the same thing. Alright, now he's gonna substitute his earth elemental. Play a harpy. No, probably blizzard, yeah. Get rid of one of our eggs. Hopefully he lands in the top row. Nice. Oh, well, commander's horn. Alright, he's gonna spy. And just in case he's bluffing, we're gonna play our Necker. And we're gonna eat one of these 10s because I have a feeling he's trying to Igni. I think this 10 would be the best. Because at least we get to carry over with the 2 iron golems. Oh no, he's gonna lock, alright. And then we'll split up these golems for sure in their power. In case he has Igni. Let's see if he's passing yet or not. He's probably holding on to a Crohn's. Now how should I do this? This is going to boost him by 4. That's going to be 15. Alright, we'll do it this way. Going to have a little bit less carryover than him going in the last round, but that should be fine. We still have our Crones. Speaking of Crones, we drew another Crones. Get rid of one of them. Alright, looks like this is a good time to lacerate before he starts buffing all that carryover. He's gonna frost, that's not a problem. We're gonna use our leader ability to pull out a fog. Now that really makes us susceptible to swipe if we put it on the front row. So we're gonna put it on the back row. This way if he swipes he gets less value from his blizzard. Anything worth moving? Alright, kind of weird that he played his Griffin without clearing the weather, but play our Griffin. We're gonna move whatever random card, this Fiend, because I know that one's his. I really wish when you use the Griffin it would tell you what card you're moving. Like if it's from your graveyard or their graveyard. Because when you're both playing like Foglets or something. Yeah, I figured he had the swipe. Alright, now that he did that, we're gonna fog this front row. Pull them out of the blizzard. Yeah, but the Griffin should really tell you, like, what graveyard you're taking it from. Pretty super annoying that it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna play our Harpies down here for some carryover, and we're just gonna pass. Which one are you grabbing? Alright, you're grabbing the last frost. Alright, we'll pass here. This will put us... Yeah, he has to play one more card, so we'll have final say, and we have Crones still. He probably has Crones too, though. Oh, he's grabbing a gold from his deck. Or silver, so we can grab whatever gold last. 2, 3. Well, forget what their last gold is. It might be Woodland Spirit. Hopefully we draw ours. So we'd just be matched for power, and we'd end up winning actually, because to pull ours off second. Grieve Keeper, are you useful? Yes. We're gonna keep Caretaker. He has to play first. He's looking through our graveyard, so I think he has a Caretaker too. That's pretty funny. I mean, but he has the Fire Elemental that I can use. Yeah, the Fire Elemental is what I'm going for. It is. That's funny. Oh, Griffin. Okay, move something into his graveyard. Well, we'll Caretaker now. And we'll grab his Fire Elemental. Gives us slightly more value. See if he has Crones for his last card. Nope. Alright, looks like we got this one. And we'll play Crones as our last card. Here we go, game number 2. Alright. Let's get into the last one now. Deck's pretty good, but I mean, half the stuff in it's getting nerfed. They're probably nerfing Weather again, because somehow Weather's still OP with the huge nerf that they gave it. I don't even see it being that OP. Because, I mean, other decks have a chance against it. It's not like you're facing the old school Axeman deck. Alright, but I'll see you guys in a minute in the last game. Alright, last game here. Maybe we'll get a mirror match. Because, I mean, I think we have the advantage in a mirror match because of our Griffin being able to steal one of his foglets. That would technically give us a 4 power spike. Oh, here we go. About to find out. Of course, he's probably better with the deck than me. Hey, we got a Griffin though. Got a Spirit Tip. I mean, we'll get rid of this Marjoram. It's our second fog. Yeah, we'll keep the rest. We'll try to go with this. It's looking like a good hand. Of course, we do go first. Start off with Earth Elemental. And let's respond with our own leader ability into Fog, so we can kill one of those Foglets and then Griffin. Of course, I think we have a 50-50 chance of grabbing the right Griffin. Oh no, because his will be the only one in there. Now we're going to grab his Foglet. Alright, he's going to immune boost those. I think we'll... No, we're going to play some Harpies down here. Then we're going to Spirit Tip.
You best yield now.
Oh, is he going with Cronex? Ooh, he's making the Cronex play. That's why he gave himself armor. Alright. Well, we'll fog that middle row, I think. Because now we have one more Foglet than him. Alright, that's not going to get rid of our Foglets, but we will Spirit Tip here. Damage up to 5 enemies on the opposite row by 2. Why didn't it damage 5 enemies? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, it did. Damaged all the ones it could. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna... Ooh, I put him in the bad spot for Commander's Horn. This is what I mean by don't play this deck. We could Commander's Horn here. This is probably going to be our best Commander's Horn. And we could Lacerate. He has no way to get rid of the weather on my side. So we can't kill off these foglets, so we don't gotta worry about that. Oh, he's playing Old Spear Tip. Alright. Well, now we're gonna Lacerate. Yeah. We'll Lacerate, hope one of his Harpies land in the top row. Give him less carryover for the next round. Oh, and they both landed there. Unfortunate. Oh, now he's gonna Lacerate. Alright, let's see if we can match our Fire Elemental. We both have like no carryover for the next round. I think I'm gonna Earth Elemental next. Oh no, he's gonna Wolves. I'm gonna Earth Elemental. If he passes, we'll Crones and take the round, I guess. I'm feeling that last card is Crones. Which even if it is Crones... Yeah, he did use... He used 4 of his golds. I mean, we have a higher chance of drawing into our golds. I have a feeling that's Crones, so even if we Crones, we'd be in a real bad spot. We'll just hope we draw a gold next round, one of our nice golds. Oh, this is not a nice gold. We'll throw back that Kamara. No Crones, please. Oh, Thunderbolt Potion. Unfortunate. Alright, we're just gonna play this for the carryover in the last round. We are 1 card down. If he has Crones too, we most likely lost this. Unless we draw one of our golds. Not a Crones. I'm gonna throw back the Crones Wispus for good luck. Oh! Why? Why do you do this to me? Oh, man. We had 3 golds left in our deck. Or 4. 3. We had 3 golds left in our deck, and we drew into 2 Crones twice in a row. That is horrible. Horrible, horrible. This is most definitely probably a loss. Unless he got a really bad hand. I mean, we can hope that he got 2 of his Crones in his hand too. And some other crappy cards. Because we have 12 power, so... Oh, I'm going. Yeah, let's see your Crones. You didn't draw double your Crones, did you? Oh, that fog might work out. Alright, we're gonna play last Crones and then Thunderbolt Potion. He's gonna bear. Running bear, that's kind of strange. Oh, spores. Alright. Is your last card 12 power? Oh no, his last card is Crones. Of course it's Crones. Of course he didn't draw his Crones. Ah. Alright. Well, we lost that round. playing the most hated deck though. Catch up with you guys in the next video. Probably do a consume deck next. Or the red void control deck, not sure. But till then, see you guys later.